Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the CrayCrayRae with Ray. I'm your girl, CrayCrayRae. And all right, this is the last part to my Megacon story that I've been saving up. Okay, I'm trying to cry before I start. Now, the whole reason that I went to this Megacon is like I said, for Back to the Future, like I've said in some of my other podcasts and everything. Like I said, I am a humongous Back to the Future fan. The biggest fan that you probably can find. I got all kinds of shit. Yes, I love Harley Quinn, but they got more Harley Quinn shit out there, like Funko Pop wise, than they do Back to the Future. So, but yes, I do have Funko Pop Back to the Future stuff in books and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so I've always wanted to meet the cast or at least see them in person. So that's why I went to this Megacon. Now, I saw quite a few people, not like close proximity, but I saw David Tennant from Doctor Who. I think his name was like Tom Welling or Tom Wellington, something like the sexy Superman that was on CW or the WB, whatever it was called back then. I saw the girl that was in the show with him. No, I didn't see her. I saw her booth though. I saw, oh shit. What the hell? If y'all see Mars Needs Moms, it's something Fogler, I think his last name. But I saw that guy, not Seth Green, but if y'all see him, Mars Needs Moms, the big guy, Gribble. He played Gribble on Mars Needs Moms. Who else did I see? Of course, I did see Doc, or Christopher Lloyd, from Back to the Future, but not in close proximity, because they were all at these tables signing autographs. But anyway, oh, by the way, yes, I'm in my bathroom, and the reason I'm in my bathroom, 2 reasons. My phone is dying, so I had to plug it up, okay? And still do this, and it has great lighting, so sorry, but this is where I am. Anyway, so I have tickets to go to like not necessarily a meet and greet, but like where I can, like they're interviewing the whole cast of Back to the Future. Everybody but Crispin Glover. I don't know why he never comes, but anyway. So there's everybody there. And in case you don't know their real names, the mom was there. Of course, Michael J. Fox, everybody knows him, was there. Christopher Lloyd was there. Tom Wilson, who plays Biff, was there. And James Tolkien, who plays the principal, was there. And you can actually find this on YouTube, the whole thing. I was kind of pissed. I'm like, I pay my money for that, and somebody put it on YouTube. But, still you can watch it on YouTube, but it's a difference between that and being there. So at least I know I was there in the crowd. Probably could hear my mouth on the video. But anyway, so I'm sitting there. I got to do the little concert, not concert. I don't know why I'm saying concert, but anyway. So I have the tickets to do that. So I've done that, and I also have a ticket to get a picture taken with Michael J. Fox. Okay. Now, guys, I don't fangirl. I've never been that before. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh my God. But, most of my life it's been, not necessarily a struggle, but, I didn't have funds like that. You know what I mean? Everything's about my kids. So to be honest, a lot of you parents, you probably understand this. I didn't have any money to really dream. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having dreams, and I'm not saying I didn't have any goals or anything, but I was just so focused on my kids that I didn't really think outside of them. You know what I mean? And I've never been a Comic-Con kind of person. I didn't know that I was, but I finally had this opportunity because Michael J. Fox is having his health issues, and Christopher Lloyd's getting up there in age, and I have to take this opportunity before I never get the opportunity again, you know? So anyway, we're waiting in this line, and they tell us we're supposed to be there at 11 a.m. And I say we, you'll find out why I'm saying we. I was supposed to be there at 11 a.m. The line was hella long. I skipped a good 200 people. Sorry, guys. Trying to make it, and I still missed it by like 15 minutes. So they told me that I could come back at 4 to still get my picture. And this other guy who's dressed up as Marty McFly comes up to me because he recognized me from the line, and he's kind of freaking out. So we like teamed up because he missed his opportunity too. So we kind of teamed up, exchanged numbers, and we're like, okay, we're going to meet at this spot at 3:30. So we can go through this together just in case they try to tell one of us that, you know, or just both of us, that we can't get our picture because our tickets say 11 a.m. But we met up, and we got into this line. It was like, all right, everybody that missed their 11 o'clock or 11 a.m., you know, come get in this line. So we're in line 12, and you know, we're just talking, and I'm not really thinking about what's about to happen. It's not really occurring to me. I've been in so many lines at that damn con. Yeah, I was in so many lines. So it wasn't really occurring to me that within a few minutes, I was going to be in close proximity of Michael J. Fox. Okay? Whew. All right. So, you know, me and my buddy Mike, and another guy named Keith, we're all talking and stuff. And because Keith missed his, obviously, you know, he missed his 11 because we're all together in this line. All the slackers. Only Back to the Future fans would get that reference. But anyways, so, you know, we're in this line, and it wasn't moving because they said they would squeeze us in with the other people that's there on time. So finally our line starts moving, and I'm still not really grasping the fact that I'm about to see Michael J. Fox, you know? So we walk in, we're walking, they scan our ticket. I'm like, okay, cool, you know? So we start walking, and then we walk through these like big black sheets. And when I walk through, right there, I mean like 10 feet away from me, is Michael J. Fox, okay? And, like, this is literally how I walked in, okay? So I come in, you know, I'm talking to Mike, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I look to my left, I'm like, oh, my God, there he is. I did just like that, okay? I was like, oh, my God. And I was trying so hard not to cry. I was like, oh, my God, there he is. I was like, he's right. I was like, he's right there. I'm like, Ray, you a G, you a thug. You got this, you know what I mean? Don't cry. Don't cry. So, I put my bag down. Realization has definitely kicked in 95% because I'm in shock now. You know, that he's right there. So you know, they tell us to put all our bags and stuff like that, you know, down before we get in there. So the line, of course, is moving very quickly because, you know, they say, you know, don't talk to them, don't do none of this stuff or whatever. And you walk in, and this lady's like, okay, you know, no talking, no touching, no this and this and that, or whatever. And, like, when she said no touching, in my mind, like, Ray, a little bit of me finally came to the surface and was like, no touching. Watch this, okay? So, well, not watch it, I still did it slick because I didn't want to be all like, well, yeah, I did want to be like, but, you know, I couldn't. So, I'm walking, all right? And I mean, I'm in a daze. Like, there's nobody else in that room with me except for him. Like, I am in a daze. And so my turn came up very fast, all right? So next thing I know, like, I am about to stand next to him. I'm walking up, and I'm almost like a robot because all I'm doing is pretty much what they're telling me to do. Like, they're like, okay, come up, you know, so they said, walk up. So I'm walking up, but like I said, a little bit of Ray was still to the surface, you know? So, I the part of me that was to the surface was like, okay, I got to get my touch in. So, you know, he's sitting in a chair, and so I put my hand like on the back of his chair, and my thumb, this thumb right here, was like touching like his back. You know, so I kind of lean in, you know, I got my hand right here, I lean in, and he actually leans into me. Probably because of these, I don't know. But he was on me like right here, okay? Not like tight, but he was on me. I could feel him on me. Oh my God. And those of y'all that have seen me, like I said, in person, and I know I mention it all the time, I know my reaction right now. Y'all have not seen me like this, okay? I haven't seen me like this. So he's on me, and like, I'm about to cry for real. Like, I don't know if tears came down already or if they're just welling up. And so I muster up a smile, you know, as best I could, and flash, okay? So like, as soon as the flash was over, I don't know why I did this, okay? But I just turned my head to look at him, and he turns and looks. It's like we turned at the same time and looked at each other. And the way I describe it to everybody else is like, if it was a kissing scene, it was like we was about to kiss, because we were very close to each other, and we like locked eyes. And when I mean we locked eyes, fucking dude, I still cannot believe that happened. Okay, because I don't know if he could just feel the emotion from me or what, but we had a fucking moment, and not like a romantic moment, but we had a moment. And those of y'all that believe in, you know, empaths and stuff like that, I believe he is one, because I know I am one, you know, and I think he could really feel my emotion from me. Because when I was walking up to him, I was like, I'm trying not to cry. You know, I said it kind of low. I don't know if he heard me or not, you know, because I was talking to him, but I wasn't talking to him. But anyway, so we turned, locked eyes. Like I said, we were like this, because like I said, he was right here. So when I turn, it's like, you know what I mean? Oh my God. And like I said, I mean, tears are like coming down my face at that moment. And all I could say, I was like, thank you. That's all I could say. But it came out like this. It was like, thank you. You know, like that. And he just looked at me, and I don't know, it looked like it really looked like he was about to cry, because he was looking at my eyes, you know, and he was, you know, you ever made eye contact with somebody and they try to look at both eyes? They kind of, you know, like back and forth like that, you know, just looking at your eyes, you know. And he was looking at my eyes like that, and it looked like it. I mean, I could have sworn that 2 more seconds and he would have started crying with me. Okay, so, you know, I'm still in autopilot for the most part. So they tell me, I think someone told me, you know, all right, you know, next, something like that. So, and I mean, I don't know if you know this or not, but he has Parkinson's, and that's not a good thing. And I don't know why I brought that up, because now I'm going to cry, and all my thug is just going to be gone. But, okay. So anyway, yeah, he has Parkinson's. Oh, shit. Just stop saying the word. Stop saying the word. Okay. Anyway, so, you know, he's in a lot of pain sometimes, and he's very tired and stuff like that. And as I walk away, like I said, crying my eyes out, you know, like hand on the face, like just like, I mean, lip trembling, everything. He actually, and I don't know how I saw anything, but I saw it out the corner of my eye. I saw him move, and he actually patted me on the back. He actually, and I could tell it took a little bit of energy, you know what I mean? But he actually did that for me, like and I told you guys he felt me, and, you know, could feel my heart, I guess. But, you know, he just kind of did like, you know, like a soft pat on the back, you know, just, I don't know, just telling me, you know, it's okay, you know, just, it was all nonverbal except for me saying thank you, you know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes you can say so much with no words at all, you know, but what happened between the two of us was, a whole day's worth of dialogue in seconds. You know what I mean? Well, not a day, but I'll say a whole conversation at least. So maybe an hour or two of dialogue in in just a couple of seconds. And so I walk out, and my friend Mike, he was next, and I'm just crying. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You know, I mean, you probably see the shock now, like, of me thinking about it and just remembering that, you know, locking eyes with him and stuff. And oh, it was wonderful. But anyway, so Mike catches up with me, and I was like, oh my God, you know, and I was like, you know, going off, whatever. And he's like, man, my heart's racing. And he's been going to Comic-Con since he was 9. But he, this was his first time meeting Michael J. Fox. You know, he's met Carrie Fisher and all kinds of people, but this was his first time meeting Michael J. Fox. So he was like, my heart's racing. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm crying so hard. And I was like, I didn't even cry when my kids were born. And he just starts laughing, because I really didn't. I was happy and everything, but, you know, it didn't make me cry. Like, I was with that thing for freaking 9, 10 months, or whatever. That's 40 weeks, okay? You know, so I was ready for them things to get out. You know, I'm happy to meet you and everything, but get out! You know, but yeah, I cried and cried. And then I go to pick up my picture. All right, first I'm going to show you guys the picture that does not have me in it, but is signed. And obviously is not a, you know, like a copy, a Xerox copy or something. Real deal, picture, Fujifilm, all that. Okay? Signed. Now, some of y'all already saw this on Facebook, but here's a picture of me with him. Oh my God. The look on my face is ridiculous. Like I said, I had to muster up a smile. I look extra fat in this picture because of the type of shirt that I had on. A friend of mine thought I was pregnant in this picture. He thought this was an old picture that I was pregnant in it. So I'm like, damn. So I had to send him an updated picture that was from the same day. Not updated, but of me in a different outfit. I'm like, nah, bruh, look. Okay? But all right, here we go. This is what I've been saving for this last podcast. So hopefully you guys will come to the YouTube video, you know, if you're listening instead of watching. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. Bitch! Look at my face, though. Look at my face. Look at my face. I look ridiculous. But look, I told you he was a touchy. Yes. Oh, God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Rain's out there being a little butt. But, yeah. Of course, I had to end part 3, you know, my Megacon story with that, you know what I mean? Because, oh my God. It was a dream come true. It was a dream come true. Okay? All right. Now, I have another podcast that I'm putting out today because something happened last night that fucking blew my mind. Okay? So it's going to be a special podcast I'll probably just put them out at the same time. Or maybe an hour later. Yeah, I'll have this one at noon, and then I'll have one at 1 p.m. So be looking for that one. But thank you guys for listening and for watching. Guys, this is one of the most amazing experiences. And as I said in my last podcast, I'll probably do a bonus podcast to kind of fill in the things that I haven't said. Because I was trying to keep this short. I ended up making this one 20 minutes, but shit, it's special, so whatever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and or listening. All my biracial people, mwah. That's one kiss for you. And this has been the Cray Cray Way with Ray. I'm your girl, CrayCrayRae. Mwah. Talk to you later. Here's a little blooper for you. Enjoy. Okay, folks. All right. What's up, guys? Yeah. It's your girl, CrayCrayRae. And this is The Way. What the fuck?